Hey everybody, this is Rydo. Let's get back to Overlord, Raising Hell. We are in the dwarf location, and immediately I realize my health is not high enough. Ooh. Let's see. Take some browns, we'll take some greens. We have a max life of 40 now because we're not wearing our Arcanum head. Our max horde size of 40. On the Dwarf Abyss. Ah, there's the autosave. And that's exactly what I need to do, is cheese back to the tower so I can refill my health. A little strange that they moved it a few steps away. So we're in the Golden Abyss, because it was in the Golden Hills. And then we have the Ruborian Desert Abyss, which I suspect might be the final abyss. Where are we? Ah, we are here. I think I killed all of those ghouls over there by accident just by leaving. That's bad programming. I mean, I can understand why they might do something like that, but wow. That's certainly not what... So I missed out on an entire fight there. Not that I really care, but you would have, I assume, sweeped these guys this way to take out the ghouls over in this section, and then sweep the guys over here to take out the ghouls in this section. Oh well. We're in a different abyss style when we're in the cave, but now we're kind of working our way back to the standard abyss style. There hasn't been a huge amount of change of stuff to look at. It's these spikes and these roots and pumpkins and the evil pumpkins, evil roots, evil...
Sire, I detect some sentience emanating from that golden Goldo statue. I think our grumpy little friend's spirit may still reside in it.
Interesting.
A golden prison. Now that's eternal damnation with some style.
Ah.
Thank you.
So, Goldo is stuck in a golden prison. Which I imagine means we're gonna try to steal him. Got a doorway here that looks like this is gonna be the way back. Oh, these cannon guys. These long range guys are somewhat annoying. We can't go in here and turn that off. So here's your evil pumpkins, or whatever those are supposed to be. I don't know. They can't be pumpkins. And then up here's another doorway. And then over here, it's just a small area with something to explode. Oh man, if one of those had turned out to be a Joker, we would have been able to potentially get through there. One of the things that have a mine in it. So we might need to come back to that area later. like he's just a green guy and there's no way to kill him or carry him. And that's the only two things that minions are good at doing, is killing things and carrying things. Nothing here is going back very fast. So I suspect maybe that's a secondary direction. We'll come back later and deal with it. Just want to get up real close to this doorway and make sure there wasn't any trick. It seems like we're just gonna leave Goldo where he is and move forward. It's a little surprising no zombies have shown up. You would think for the Abyss they might try to reuse zombies. It's like evil dwarves. Like the evil women in the last Abyss.
Understandably, that Wraith doesn't get tired of watching dwarves explode. However, we're going to need him out of the way if you want that gold. And by out of the way, I mean dead. Again.
Alright. Shouldn't be too hard to kill this. Gosh, the Wraith didn't even put up a fight. Did not even put up a fight. Out of the way.
Look at him trundling after that gold. They still can't resist him.
Okay, he won't
Why
die.
don't you see what happens if you lure him to a bigger piece?
So he explodes, doesn't he? When does he explode? I don't know. This is a bigger place.
The smell of gold is luring them out, sire.
So where are we going? What are we doing? What is the puzzle here?
The dwarves' hatred for Goldo was even greater than their lust for gold. His incarceration amused me, but perhaps it is only fitting that he is hacked apart by his own people.
So is that what we're doing? Well, we can't go back up this way, we're locked in. Alright, so let's select this and sweep these guys. And see if we can call out some more dwarves. Dwarves! Dwarves! Come this way, dwarves.
Goldo certainly doesn't like it. Go on! Hit him harder! Hit him harder!
How many of these do we have to do? This seems like it's just getting repetitive. And these guys are not doing much damage. We might as well just keep on doing this because they're not doing very much damage at all. I couldn't do any damage at all. Come on, you two. Those two just seem stuck. They got stuck on the pathfinding or something. What happened? Can we take them out for the rest of the damage now?
The abyss stone is buried inside Goldo. Better lure a few more angry beards in here to dig that little fellow out.
So we kind of know what we're doing now. See what's over here. So we're gonna hit another section, find some gold, and from that gold, we're going to bring the...
Dwarves have had a little too much of the good stuff. Careful they don't throw up on your master. Modern stands are a devil to shift. They seem very determined, though. I wonder where they're heading.
There's another explosion area. Let's see. This is pretty ambitious considering the mines we saw before were not as animated. But I like the cave mine we did before anyways. It was done pretty well, but this is done a little bit better. It's a shame you can't see the... Can I get through there? I have no idea what they're doing. I have no idea who's fighting or doing what. Why can I sort these out? Alright, so none of that makes any sense. Let's go this direction, see what's over here. It's another area we can't reach. I wouldn't mind like a suicide bomber or explosive minion. Just, you could push a button and it would be automatically, it would automatically explode. I think that might be where, let's see. There's a bomb over there. that I couldn't even see until I changed the perspective. So that would have been annoying to get stuck there. It would have been really annoying. Don't think I can go that way. Maybe I need to go carry that bomb with me back to the other entrance we saw. Maybe carry it to a couple different entrances. Get in here and take all the glory for ourselves. Start opening that gate. Checking what's over here. Interesting. Looks like maybe a boss battle. Sub-boss. The slug has the gold on its back. Retrieve the gold from the slug cave. That's like a green. What's this over here? Well, that is certainly a nice way to get some more guys. No real work there, just run up to this thing and grab it, and I can have these guys destroy all these pumpkins. That's what I'm calling these, the pumpkins. Even though we saw a jack-o'-lantern bad guy pumpkins that also would be sharp as pumpkins. If they just made two types of pumpkins. There's nothing that this relates to in my mind besides the pumpkin. These might just be unripened pumpkins and the others were ripe pumpkins. Well, that was a bit of a side trip for no real reason. Okay, so I've got to get a guy to be able to get up there and hit that switch. So I need some greens. We need to be able to blow up that. We need to be able to make this bridge. And we need to be able to open this gate. That is quite a few steps. So back at Goldo, I'm wondering if there was... Can a minion find its way down there? No, it can't. I'm wondering if the door on the right, since we took the door on the left, would have taken us into a different location, or just this location from a different angle. Let's see, I have no greens. Oh, I do have greens. Oops. Guess it would be helpful if I could look and see what I had. Which I can hit this and see what I have. find some over there. Coming around. There we go. Now come back.
Choose all.
One of my most expendable guys carries this bomb down this way and then runs. There we go. Well, are we destroying the feet here? Is that what we're trying to do? Like if I just put a bomb right there and then leave it alone, will that destroy the feet? Nope. A little confused as to what we're doing then. Take a bomb, and we'll see what happens when we just stick a bomb right there. It'll be at least entertaining.
That seemed a little too easy. That will be what we in the evil profession like to call a trap.
That would be what we call in the evil profession a trap. Evil is a profession? I always thought of it more as a calling. Am I supposed to be killing all these guys or just running past them? Yeah, it would have been a little difficult without the bombs. But with the bombs, no difficulty at all. Grab a couple of those. There you go. Grab these life forces for me. I'll take some more greens. Bridge is now fixed. Turn that spell off. We don't need it anymore. Spell is still on. Sometimes it's confusing as to whether the spell's on or off. Alright, the gate is now open. Why waste our the lives of our minions when we can just play with the bombs? I'd like a remote detonator or something. Though at this rate, because it takes too long.
For me?
Can't help but feel like we went in a circle here. And these guys are walking this way. For no reason? Where's all that screaming coming from? We gotta go a different direction, it seems like. And I don't feel like the guys with the gold are following me.
You and your rat army are ruining my plans! Those heroes must be tarnished! They had everything. Fame, wealth, and then wasted it. Their suffering will bring me back.
Who is that?
Rat, sire. I know that creature from my demons, deities, and the damned lessons as a young minion. Can't quite put a name to it. Seems the more I think about it, the more the memory fades.
Maybe he is the demon that causes forgetfulness. So I imagine you would have gotten the peak of that guy either way, even if you'd come to this abyss before the others. Doesn't really matter if you see who he is or not, because we don't know who he is. He hasn't shown up. Where is the gold? That's the real question. Where is the gold?
Taking position!
They must have always left it right there and not brought it with them. Oh well. At least it wouldn't be. At least it wasn't an obvious place. There are some places I guess you could have walked it to and dropped it off accidentally and then been rather confused about where it is. You have retrieved some rather slimy gold. Well, guess we need some more bombs, don't we? That gate doesn't open anything. Hurry. Hurry. Well, that got us far enough that we got to this point. Cost me a minion in the process, but not too bad. And now we go through the blue flame, which were supposed to be the indicator. I tell you, half the time they do stuff like that in the game where it's supposed to subtly indicate which way you're supposed to go. That still doesn't make any sense to me. I'm like, yeah, I don't get it. Just wanted to put a fast travel there. Now you guys have to walk this way. So I can walk. I cannot weasel those guys to the teleporter, and I seriously doubt that's where they want me to go anyways. Where is he going? What's he doing? I have no idea. I have no idea if he was supposed to. This is like a timing puzzle. Interesting. Go over there and hit that. That'll open the bridge. It's pointing in that direction. And this brings it right back to Goldo. So what's over here?
Thank you.
Boy, that was really far away. Is this like where we started? It is, it's the very beginning section. It's all connected. That's cool. So this way we go. My life's not doing great right now. So we have this section over here that hasn't regrown. This section, the door is closed again. So that was fine. And then where was the other section? Because we flipped a switch. I swear that we came through this door. I think we did. We flipped a switch. Was it over here? Somewhere? Normally wouldn't do that. Let's see. Is the pathway over here? I think it is. I think this is what we opened up for this whole sheep section. Just take out the sheep, try not to explode. That's a pretty big skybox we've got here. If we kill them before they explode. So I think mostly I just need to leave these sheep alone, because the danger of them exploding is too high. Just continue running down this pathway. And there it is. What I figured.
For a particularly nasty looking sword, Master. Commit it to the tower and let Nal take a look.
So I called the guys off the item. All three of those. All three of those sheep were exploding. There we go. Carry this back. Then we need to go find that slimy gold wherever we left that. This will actually be kind of interesting to figure out where I left the gold. And it's cool that they have two AIs here. They have a follow AI when you're carrying something and just a carry it directly back to the teleport AI. There we go.
It's the sword of life stealing. Oh, that's one of my favorite weapons, that is. Hurt your foes with it, and it heals you. Deliciously evil.
Sword of life stealing. Alright. It's not a terrible concept for a sword. So these abysses have gotten about equally short after the first one. We're not really causing a huge amount of... There we go, there's like four guys right there. And I think they're stuck on it now. First one was probably too long with all the Melvin stuff that they tried. This we're barely doing anything with Goldo, and Oberon we did the play concept, and then there was the Heaven's Peak, which had the horrible lawn mowing.
They can't dig if they're dead.
Trying to keep the dwarves alive. Make sure there's no dwarves coming this direction. Seems like the dwarves are coming from a different area over there. We might need to look at. So if they get his health down to like 50%, does that mean there's a whole nother one of these we have to do? Apparently not. Am I trying to get more dwarves? Or am I... What's with the clock? More guys coming. Not coming in this case. Slowly, ever so slowly. Yeah, just by having these guys follow me, I got some more dwarves over there digging. Oh, rock troll! Take the rock trolls out. Where's the other rock troll? There it is. Come on, disappear, rock trolls. Life force. Oh, I get to take all the parts of his body as gold. Ooh, how much gold do I have? 12,000. So we have a little bit more of gold though. Gold though, I suppose would be the appropriate term that we need to have the dwarves chisel out. And I suppose it's gonna be done through here, and then we're gonna come back through there. And the bad guys were coming through a hole over there, I suppose. Ah. Very Nintendo-y, although in the worst way. Usually when you have to do 3 things, it's a boss fight in a small room, and the 3 things aren't that demanding. It's not over the course of an entire level, you have to get 3 pieces of gold. Ooh. This looks like this might be a labyrinth situation. Like straight up magical 3D MC Escher maze. Of course talking about the movie The Labyrinth, which is a great movie still. So what happens when we hit the switch? Something happened, I don't know what. This is a cool concept. If this was in the original game, it would definitely have earned it some brownie points. What are we? We're going up, we're going down. We don't even know which way we're going. Being killed. I'm seeing the danger of making a level like this. It would be potentially a nightmare to make sure you don't just die. But if they didn't have rocket launcher guys here, it'd be fine. But I think that's the whole plan, is you're going to be in this situation where you can't get to the rocket launcher. Let's go down this way. They keep coming. Maybe I've already done what was needed to be done. Maybe all I needed to do was hit those two switches to make this bridge right there. Oh, that guy just ran through that. Destroy these. Here we go. Could regain health and all that. Don't need to.
Playful types, those wraiths. I wonder what would happen if you gave those dwarves a bit of liquid refreshment. Even out the odds a bit.
So it's making them disappear. It's making the gold disappear, and by the disappearing, they're sometimes running on the fire. Gee, let's just come over here and turn that. And then I need some fires.
Reds!
I have no reds. There's one red. One red is all that's needed to walk on this section and go over here and hit that. And then maybe, nope, it's too slow. So I gotta go there, and then go there. Quick, quick, quick.
Give him a bit of a kick.
Why would there be alcohol in hell? Alright, so now the dwarves are all drunk and they're fighting each other, and I'm just over here watching.
Do not interfere with my games.
Retrieve the gold from the playful raft. Seems like these guys are fine where they are. Doesn't seem like there's any more to this area either. This isn't a stage I can break. So, off we run in here to take on the playful wraith. Damnation dimension. Is that a thing? Is it going to different dimensions? So there's 5 beds right there. So I think that might be the 7 dwarfs. I don't think so. All together, team. That opens that door, which means we can get the gold back to I think we wanted to go. What is down here? Ew. It's a definitely a concept. Destroy everything in sight. Grave robbing. So I guess this explains what the other section was too, is it was a bunch of graves. So have we adequately raided this tomb? Not really. Look at all these things. Where is everybody?
You choose all.
Where are you? Go over there and pick up some stuff. Go over there and pick up some stuff. Go over here and pick up a whole bunch of stuff. Come over here, pick up a whole bunch of stuff. They even missed one. There's so much life force sitting around. Wouldn't surprise me if I ended up with about 500 of each. I don't think I could get up to 1,000 playing. Unless I just don't think there's enough game left here. Right. So, what is this? This is just a little bit of an area. With nothing important really in it. And we never really saw what the round. There was a round platform that was floating, not connected to anything. I guess that was just there for artistic value. Right. This puts me where? Why can't it go that way? Because that's exactly where it should go. Alright, actually this is a shield guy. I'm not gonna let no shield guy take out all my minions. Oh, come on! That sucks. Now if I hit this and hit Y, it doesn't connect. Come on. No. I thought that was what was gonna open the door. Well, that sucks. That is just plain downright suckiness. Can I do perhaps this? Oh. I guess that works. And it takes us here. So I need some guys. Come with me, guys. Be nice if there was a female minion. How do you get all the minion babies? Maybe that is why you can't just spawn more minions, is that there's no females.
A new bolt, sire. It's for some armor. Bring it back to the tower, and I'll throw a few minions on the forge. You know, get it warmed up.
So we found two. We found two molds in this area instead of the usual one. And it was right connected to this area too. So everything's come full circle. Except for the part where we figure out how to get a bomb to blow up this. Because I don't have any more bombs. I don't think any of them respawned. No, they're gone.
Coming back.
Okay, so that was the plan. Forward we go. Now I don't think the minions are completely impervious when they're carrying things, but they don't seem to die very often carrying things, which is nice. The last thing you want to become is as vulnerable as they probably should be. Did we clear out the guys? This is closed off. So it seems like we won't be able to get that mold back until we finish with Goldo. Here we go. Bring out the dwarves. Follow the gold, dwarves. Alright. So I'll put my minions here. Spin. Start taking out these guys myself. So I need those dwarves to dig while I protect him. They've got a quarter of his life. Now it would be kind of annoying if I have to go defend this after this, considering that's all we've been doing. is defending the Abyss Stone, really.
Enough!
Oh, he really doesn't want you to get that stone, Lord.
Keep coming.
Now forge the armor of fire, Master. When your enemies hit you and you're wearing this, they can randomly burst into flames. I almost burst into flames once. Actually, let's not go there.
So just sweep all this gold. All these gold bits. Pick up all those gold bits.
It's ours. Quickly, get it out of here before they turn up.
So I don't want to get too far. I don't want to die because of an actual lack of health. I don't want them to be able to hit the actual stone. The doors were just working for me, and now they want to destroy the Abyss Stone. Here's a flamer guy coming. I can't let him get anywhere near me, but if I get too far away, let's see. No, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Let's go ahead and sweep these guys over there and take them out. Let's see. Fire guys. Greens. Go get him. Hopefully that's the last one. Is that it? Are we safe? Nope, not safe yet. Take these guys out. This is annoying that we're doing all this. Oh, there's too many of them now. I got my health too low. Hurry up. Where's the bomb? Take it away. Oh, this thing is weak. Go get these guys. Kill them. There we go. Barely made that. Barely made it. Those flamethrower guys took out most of my life. If I hadn't tried to take them on straight and in a fight, I would have been fine. Just need to learn for flamethrower guys to sweep your minions. That's the one time where your minions are absolutely needed that I have seen so far.
Congratulations! You are master of the Golden Abyss, Dark Lord.
Entertaining, but you have yet to see my final act.
So let's see if there's any dialogue here when we walk out of this. And then maybe in the next recording we will. Yeah, there's nobody here, nothing to say anything. Maybe in the next recording we will wrap up the Raising Hell DLC, which has been certainly at best a mixed bag. Good concepts implemented just horribly. Worse than even some of the problems, by far, some of the problems of Overlord by itself. So, I have now more than enough guys, so I don't have to play in the dungeon. I can just hit the Ruborian Desert and check that out next recording, and we will forge our new armor and try that out too. But we're gonna do all of that next recording. That's it for this one. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it and make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.